I really didn't want to make this video, but I don't really like rumors, especially about games that I like, games that I enjoyed, especially games from a past that are coming back. These should just be exciting times for games like this. Because KOTOR was an amazing game, but rumors and rumors just keep milling out about KOTOR and what Sony and Aspire is doing to the game. Rewrites, freaking character changes, and now they're changing the game, bro. They're changing the core of the game. They're taking away what BioWare did with the dice rolling combat. They say turn-based combat on this article, but it wasn't turn-based for the most part because actions were going in real time. It's just actions were based off like what the fuck is it called? This is a D&D term. I forget, bro. Like thresholds and saving throws and stuff like that. That was implemented into the game system that made the combat unique and it made KOTOR so great. It seems Sony and Aspire is taking KOTOR, the name, and turning it into an action third person action game. That's exactly what this is saying. And for some people, that'll be like, oh, well, I mean, it should be fun. Like the only third person action game that I can really bring up to compare it is like Force Unleashed, and I didn't like Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed was so bad to me, bro. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was fun, but then it got boring quick. Maybe because you get so strong and you feel so strong that like just running through levels and slashing down enemies just got boring. It got boring fast, and that's why I didn't really play Force Unleashed that much. And I mean, they're doing it to KOTOR. And yeah, it's a rumor. We don't know if it's true or not. That's why I didn't really want to talk about it. But from Sony's track record, everything they touched turned to a third person action game. Ben Studios went from making Splinter Cell knockoffs to third person action games. Freaking Sony Santa Monica went from making hack and slash God of War to third person action game God of War. Freaking Guerrilla Games went from making shooters to to third person action games. Like it's it's all over Sony's thing, bro. It's Sony's thing. And if you're going to be on that platform, you're going to make that. Like even with what the fuck are they called, bro? Naughty Dog. Even Naughty Dog went from making freaking platformers to third person action games. Every one of their studios has transitioned from a genre that they love to Sony's genre. Every one of them. Even even Konami. Everybody remember the first two Metal Gear games, and then Metal Gear Solid 3 came, and it became a third person action game. Like, is that like Sony has this thing, and people that work with Sony, they like contracted, I guess. Like you can't really say they adopted, they like contract this because Square Enix is doing the same thing. They went from making JRPGs, how everybody knew them, they were turn based, and the first part of the remake of Final Fantasy VII, their pride and joy is a third person action game. It is crazy that this is the trend that is going on the Sony side, and these KOTOR rumors came out, and it's like, damn, it's happening to KOTOR. Aspire is owned by Sony. They haven't made their own game before. They're like fucking Housemark. They ain't never game like this before, and they're throwing they throwing their ass right into the fire, bro. And they're gonna make a third person action game. Housemark's another example. Holy shit, bro. They just keep coming. They just keep fucking coming. Like it's it's a rumor. It's a rumor, but looking at Sony's track record and these game companies that they have and the games that they made before and the games they're making now, it's looking like KOTOR is turning into a third person action game. Is that going to destroy the game? Hopefully not, because I want KOTOR to be good. KOTOR was amazing. BioWare did an amazing job. So did Obsidian. But now Aspire is going to make it into a Sony game because it's a Sony game right now. And it's like, damn. To some KOTOR fans online, this is KOTOR is dead. All the rumors that they're hearing, KOTOR is dying slowly, bleeding out. But like, it could be good for the game, but who fucking knows? Then it's gonna get compared to old KOTOR no matter what. So if Aspire fucks up, Bioware's gonna be better. KOTOR should have never touched Sony's hands. But if it's good, it's gonna be how is it better than KOTOR, the original? How is the remake better than KOTOR, the original? People gonna argue about that. It's gonna be a shitstorm. And whenever the fucking game comes, whenever they actually show the game and what they're doing to the game, talk about the game, then we'll know for sure. But right now, it looks like Sony's changing another great genre of game into a third person action game.